also men's competition. Dutrunpam, Basil Anthony Hermogenes will be on court next.
Serve it over.
Neat exchange of net shots, in the end favouring Setiawan. Just landing in the corner to finish off the match. 2 games to love. Singapore contingent at the far end. In full support of their player. So we await the arrival of the 2 players for the next match. Dutrunpam from Vietnam and Basil Anthony Hermogenes.
Now on court 2, men's singles SL3, representing Malaysia, Abdul Malik Ahmad Huzari. His opponent from Vietnam, Van Thao Quang. Umpire Yuan Jes Champuli.
SL3 is for players with a moderate degree of impairment affecting one side of the body, affecting the legs, or the loss of limbs. They play standing on a half-width court and have reduced court movement, but a full range of shots.
Two new rivals.
Now over to court 1, men's singles SL3, from Vietnam, Pham Duc Trung.
Vietnamese player, Dutrunpam.
Facing him from the Philippines, Basil Anthony Hermogenes.
And his opponent from the Philippines, Basil Anthony Hermogenes.
Service judge Tom Lee, Singapore.
And they would give their best wishes to the 2 players. And this is the 5th of the 6 games that we'll be showing during this afternoon session. And some quick warming up exercises for Dutrunpam. Umpire just explaining, tossing the coin. Going to change ends. This is the first time we've seen these 2 players. We're not involved in the team tournament yesterday. One lefter, one right-hander, left-handed and right-handed. Dutrunpam, slight height advantage. Left-hander Basil.
Okay, ready to play. Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Dak Trampang, Vietnam. And on my left, Basil Anthony Homogeneous, Philippines. Dak Trampang to serve, level, play. One love.
Here, of course, we have the slightly different configuration, just playing half on the half court.
Two love.
Remember, this
Three
configuration, of
love.
course, it's forcing your opponent to move forwards and then backwards, which is going to be the vital element. Sideways movement, obviously somewhat restricted with this court size. Good length.
Service over. 1-3. Two, three.
Service was good. That should try it again. That's it.
Service over. 4.
Nice coordination of strokes. The drop shot or the net shot, the clear to the back, and the rasping drive down the middle where appropriate.
Service over. 3-4. Service over. 5-3.
Playing very steadily. Have to be very patient with this style. Calculations
6,
particularly
3.
tight, obviously on the drop shots and the net shots. And then of course it's the ability to move back quickly. That's going to prove to be the difference
7,
from back
3.
to front. So Dudrumpam. Consolidating his lead.
9-3.
And Basil has to find a way to answer this challenge. Patient build up, forcing it to the back, coming in with the smash. As soon as the opportunity arises, as soon as the response is not going to be too deep, he's going to come in and attack. Dudrumpam.
Three interval.
Basel working hard, but the options are rather limited. Nice drop shot. Touch so important. Accuracy, of course, because the court width is half the normal size. So it's about controlling pace as well as controlling the direction.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. So we did that. 11-3. Play.
Well kept in by Basel then.
Service over.
At least on 2 occasions he looked as though he was facing the gun, but he pulled himself out of it, won the point. Good for him.
Service over. 12-4.
Neat backhands from Dutrun, and did that one just clip the line?
13-4.
Answer no. Nicely played.
Service over.
And the good disguise on the drop shot brings him the point. A delicacy of the touch, both players.
5. $15-5.
Dudrum, probably wise to play the shot anyway. It's never clear if it's going to just touch the line or not. Better to be safe than sorry. Well played.
7-15.
Has to build a string of points. Get himself back in. And this time Dudrun Pam very alert to the chance just to push the shuttle back to the back of the court. Interesting delay on the shot. Just mixing it up nicely, probing, very patient. Chance to kill, but goes long.
17-7.
Of course, substantial lead, but Basel working hard. So 2 points from taking the first game. Dutrum Pam from Vietnam.
Service over. 8-19.
Difficult to suggest a strategy for him. He's got to keep the shuttle going. The margins for error not very great. And there, Dutrampam's drop shots
Service over.
really very
20,
effective. Brings him game point. This will go long or wide. So first game to Dutrampam, Vietnam.
First game won by
21-9.
21-9.
In the half court, the potential for deception, for delay, that much less than full court. A lot depends on the steadiness, the accuracy. This man at the moment, Dutrampam, seems to have been able to capitalize on better control. And Basil on the other side has got to work out a different plan. And Dutrampam not really giving him very much opportunity to display any winning shots.
Service over. Game.
So we come to the second game. Dutrampam, Vietnam leading 1 game to love. No change ends.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Receive. Receive. Thank you.
Players have to be sure to tuck their belongings away out of sight into the box provided.
Second game.
Very steady play from Dutrampam, making very few errors. And this is maybe where Basil can catch his opponent. He's got to step in, take the pace off, put the net shot there, and this is what he has to avoid.
Service over.
Smaller target, of course, half court, but it's the same for both players.
Service over. 2-1.
And again going wide.
Service over. 2-0.
Neatly delaying the shot and then plopping it back over his head. Very effective play. And watch how he delays and then flicks. And neatly done by Basil.
Service over. 3-0.
Now a lead for Basil, 4-3.
Service over. 4-all.
So even Steven, early phases of the second game. Relatively simple strategy by Dutrumpam. Play it to the back, force an error if you can. If you can't, well then mix it up, play in the short shot, force the error in that way. And this time the loose reply. This sort of game, it's more the ability to force your opponent to make an error than it is to try and win the point outright, particularly early on. It's very difficult. It's about steadiness, composure, somewhat conservative play.
Service over. 6-5.
Dutrumpam quietly pursuing his path. Force to the back, bring to the front. Force to the back, and again, there's the drop. And an injection of pace too. Basil doing well, staying in there, not unduly concerned, and wins the rally. That's well played.
Service over. 6.
Perhaps that's the secret for him. Keep the shuttle in play. Basil now establishing 7-6 lead. And showing that patience that's required. Well played. Heartening for him.
6.
Keeping his composure. Playing very steadily.
Service over. 7-8.
Just a little bit careless on the overhead.
8-all.
Nice drop shot. And back into sequence. This time cannot quite retrieve.
9-8.
Dutrumpam turning aggressive. Perhaps feels he has to move things on. But Basil is reading his steady game. He's just have to make subtle changes. Keep him on edge. And back into the lead again. 2-point margin. And stretching to 3 at the interval. Well, the subtleties of the game are there. Dutrumpam had to make a change, an adjustment. He had to inject some aggression along the way. And Basil was reading the game, was playing it well. Such are the subtleties of the game.
Count 1, 20 seconds. Count 1, 20 seconds. Okay,
The fans coming down in good numbers this afternoon
okay, now.
to watch the badminton here in the OCBC arena,
Thank you, thank you.
and they've been wonderfully entertained. Marvelous skills and abilities, great endeavor, competitiveness, passion.
Level 8, play.
3-point lead to Dudrumpam.
Service over. 9, 11. Corrections in. Service over. 12, 9. Service over. 10, 12.
Injection of pace mixed up with the drop shot.
Service over. 13, 10.
That sequencing of hard and soft, very, very important. Shouldn't become predictable. And this is a careless reply.
14, 10.
Every shot has to have some meaning. And there's another, so 2 points in a row have just been given away. And now the gap has widened. Dudrumpam looking to push home his advantage. Tries the smashes. And the clears.
Service over. 11, 16.
Basil working hard. Well reached. And even off the frame, it's good.
Service over. 17, 11.
And neatly played to the back. Subtlety, deftness of touch.
18, 11.
3 points from victory. Good touch, both players.
Service over.
Basil still fighting.
12, 18.
Quick opportunity to towel down, remove some of the perspiration, and take a quick drink. Basil looking for some sort of inspiration now. 6 points behind. Serving. But really got to find a high proportion of winners now. And Dudrumpam, of course, looking to secure the final 3 points required for a victory. Just long.
Service
That's
over.
a shame.
19-12.
Patience is a virtue. And this is part of his approach to the game. Well replied. Basil making him run. That's good. You've got to make him run some more. Oh,
20.
a smile of relief maybe from Drunpam. And a smile. That's good. Match point. Chance for the smash. There it is. Just induced the loose reply. Lofted up. Good for the smash. Drunpam takes the second game. 21-12, and with it the match 21-9, 21-12.
21-9, 21-12.
A game of patience. And good smiles, good sportsmanship as always here in this competition. Drunpam.